Hi lovelies, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. I'm so happy that you have. I'm really grateful that you've decided to stop by the channel today and see what I'm up to. I'm just finishing off some things that I finished yesterday while I do my hellos and all that. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in. I actually did a video yesterday and it was terrible. It was, yeah, way too long. And I've had them that long before and been able to edit them, but and I had a couple of spots in the video that it took me ages to edit, and in the end I just gave up because I thought, no, it's just not happening. Perhaps this video is not meant to go to air, so I deleted it and thought I'd start again today. But I've started it very late. Oh, what am I doing here? I'm trying to do a bow the proper way, and it's not how I taught myself. So, of course, I'm having a hard time. So I'm going to do it my way. And hopefully get a bow tied. Yeah, so now I'm doing another video, which I was going to do next anyway, so here we are. I created some lovely bits yesterday too, and I was really disappointed. I actually did put one of these pieces up on the group wall that I'm in a group on Facebook for junk journals, and yeah, so it's not a perfect bow, but oh well, maybe if it goes that way, that's a bit better. Right, so I did a journal card. I'll talk about them in a sec. I'll just try and quickly do these. This is a little jar of scrappy bits of fabric that I've got, and I use them for, you know, embellishing the tags. And yeah, so that's just what I'm doing at the moment. So, have you all been? I hope you've been okay and you've had some happy time in your craft room like I have. I've been away from YouTube and the craft room for a few days this week because I had an inspection, and I cleaned up my craft room about 2 days prior because I had other things that I needed to do, like cleaning out my carport and tidying up my front veranda and stuff, and yeah, so I did take some time off from YouTube, and so when I got back into the craft room yesterday, it was like I was like a kid in kindy, you know, being able to do arts and crafts, do some painting. You know what it's like when little kids are left to play, left to their own devices with all the paint and stuff. Yeah, it was like that, but with paper and glue and time just sort of got away from me, and the video ended up being 2 hours long. It's like, oh my goodness, I just had no concept of time. I was just immersed in my little happy place here, doing what I love. It's not perfect, but it'll do. All right, one more. And let's put a bit of lace through this one. I wonder if I'll be able to get it through this way. We'll see. Maybe not. Let's try. I believe in the impossible. Where there's a will, there's a way. One can achieve whatever they put their minds to. Just like that. Okay. So, I'll keep that. Maybe I can use that, and I'll pop that over there. All right, so that's all done. And so what I made was, as you could see, 4 journal cards, and I made these with book pages and some ephemera that I've got. You know, I've got a folder full, and I just layered the book pages so that all the book pages were in different tones. I had white, one that's like a bit off-white, and this dark one here was a very dirty, very, very, very old, probably from the 1700s, early 1800s, I suppose. I don't know. It's cotton paper, and I love it. But because of the colour of it, I decided I wouldn't put it in a journal as a page, so I decided to use it as a layer for these. And a couple of them, like this one, I used brown packaging paper, as well as 2 different book pages, so I didn't need to put any other paper on the back, whereas these ones have got tea-dyed paper on them. So, and then there's that one, and this one. So those 4 journal cards, and I did 3 pockets with 2 with my vintage wallpaper, and I just used book page for that, you know, the type that sort of cracks. And then this one I just used some ephemera that I've got. And then I made this. I had an antique soft book cover, just the back of it. And I also had the paper spine was still attached. And there's inside there was an original page, which is cotton paper. And so I decided to make a little journaling booklet type thing that can slip into a pocket. I'd probably put this in a side tuck, and yeah, I'd probably pop it in a side tuck that is near the edge of the opening of the journal because of this. And then I just used some of this is more modern book page. You know, it's probably about 10, 15 years old, 20 years old maybe. But I liked the shade of white, the tone. So, and then I just embellished it, and I ended up putting a page tab with a little pink pearl button charm, which you probably can't really see, especially with my fat fingers playing with it, but yeah, that's hanging off. And I didn't end up putting anything on the back of that page. I thought I'd leave it for whoever ends up with the journal that it goes in. And then this is left for journaling. I put a cluster down here of just bits and pieces because there was a tear in the paper, so I repaired it and put a stamp. And then on the inside back cover, I pretty much decided to leave it because I really liked the way it had aged, and I'm gathering that there was an end page and that had been taken off, or I'm not sure why it's like this, but I don't think I could have achieved that all by myself. So I thought, wonderful, I'll leave it, and I put a tuck here with some of my wallpaper and embossed paper and bits and pieces. And there's a large journal card that I've made ages ago that's going to go in it. And yeah, so that sits in there. And then on the back, I created a belly band and put in some 6x6 journal paper, scrapbook paper, and this is a remnant of the dirty page. I had that piece left, so I thought, I mean, it's not dirty as in it wipes off on your fingers. That's how it's aged. It's got dust and it's set in, and that. And I got that from Roxy's Creations. I bought 3 different packs off of Rachel, and her bundles are fantastic. I'll put her shop link in the description in the show more. And some of my, just a remnant piece of my ledger paper, and I've just popped that in there like so. No, yeah, like that. And then this is just a piece of digital bank check, digital, and that just all slips in there, so that can be used for making journaling, clusters or embellishments in some way. And yeah, so I loved it. I loved how it's just aged, and I'm so happy that the spine, outer layer of the spine was still intact, pretty much. It was in pieces, but I glued it all down and it's fantastic. So that's what I did yesterday, and I did on the video. And yeah, so where am I going to put those? Over here. today I've got these. And these are my masterboards. I did these ages and ages ago. So I've used napkin and digitals and book pages. And they're all different. This one's got a bit of wallpaper on it as well. I love this wallpaper. It's from the 30s, 40s maybe. Right, so I'm going to cut it up. And we're going to cut it up my favourite way. I'll have to move this because I'm going to end up having an accident with it. Alright. I need belly bands for the... I haven't backed it. I think I'll just back the pieces as we go. Or after I'll do it after the video or whatever. I need tuck spots, and I need pockets, and I need tags and journal. I need everything. Pretty much, I need everything. So, which way will I go? I'll go this way. So I'll cut down some pockets. Are we straight? And a tuck spot, and might go this way and get some tags. This way, and we'll get shorter tags just so I can get a variety. I was going to turn it upside down. Oh, the other two. Turn the other two upside down. I'm not going to do it all. I'm not going to embellish all these in this video. I'm going to sort of pick through it. All right, let's turn it upside down. Let's not think about it. All right, I want, go again, pockets. And I might do a couple of tuck spots with this one. And some little tags maybe, or longer ones. How much is it? It's 13, hang on, 12. Would help if I actually put it in the right spot. There. So they're tags. And tuck spots. And pockets. So how wide is it? It is 23. So if we just go 12. I can make a tuck spot out of that one and a pocket out of that one. All right. I'll put those in between so that I've got them separate. Come back to this one. So they're journal cards, a belly band, and a tag, and I might just fold this and we'll do 2 tuck spots with it. Wrap around tuck spots. So that's what that is. All right, let's upend this one. How pretty is that? Oh, I almost don't want to cut it up. Oh, what am I being silly? I have scanned it. Okay, let's get this straight. So we've got pockets and belly band. Might do 2 belly bands. One skinnier than the other. And take this down to 12. Get a small tag and a strange shaped journal card. All right. I don't know what I'm going to do with them because to me they just look lovely. They don't need anything doing. But I think what I'll do is I will look at pockets and tuck spots today. So 2 tuck spots and their pocket. That's for a pocket. Put those over there for a minute. Just wrap around. There's tuck spot. I might have that one as a tag and these 2 as pockets. Tuck spot. Okay, let's see how many of these we can get done. All right. So, where to begin? I do not know. I didn't bring any book pages over with me. So we're just going to have to go through here. I've got some of that. I've got embossed paper. Don't know if I want to use doilies. There's a bit of book page. That can go in the bin. Might be able to use that. So, oh goodness. Yeah, so my inspection went well. I'm going to have contractors come out and do stuff out here. Badly need stuff doing to the place. What else have we got in here? Oh, that's quite a pretty colour. Oh, it's William Morris tucked down in there. That's cool. And then there's a whole heap of ephemera, which we might be able to use. I don't know what's in amongst it, but we will find out. Okay. All right, where's my pocket? Yeah, I'm going to have someone out for white ants and I've got a contractor coming out for the air conditioner. So I'm really pleased about that. Because I haven't had an air conditioner for the heat since Sunday night. So I've been hoping that we didn't get any hot days. And that the tradie's not coming out until the 10th, I think. Yeah, the 10th of December. So I don't have a huge amount of long time to wait, but yeah, long enough, especially if we do get a hot day here and there. No, I don't want that on there. There's a butterfly, maybe that. There's a ticket. Okay. Glue and my glue book. And it was a snappy sort of, I didn't do any auditioning. Five minutes and my desk is now full of paper. Get off. Excuse me, get off. The book stuck to me. Okay. Now, where will I put this? What was my rationale for having this? I don't know. Maybe I don't need it. was a little one under there. Can we use that? Could use it there. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it there. I don't know why. I'm just gluing paper to paper, and I don't know, but I'm in my happy place, so you know, just let it be. All right, that's one pocket almost done. Did I pull both of them out? No. Oh, this was the tuck spot, wasn't it? All right, let's I want to leave that number there, so I will put the tuck spot this way. Just like so, and I actually really like it the way it is. I'm just going to put a number thingy on it. Oh, my stomach is grumbling. Did you hear that? I hope you didn't hear that, because that would be just embarrassing. A number. Yeah, I'm going to pop that number on there. And where were those stamps? Where did I put them? There they are. Is there anything good? Don't know what that is. And a fish doesn't really go with the flower. There's not anything overly impressive in that lot. Let's just pop them over there. Maybe I'll put a butterfly. Butterfly. A big one. No, we don't want a really big one. What about a little one? No. Yeah, just like that. That'll do. I don't really want to fuss too much, because I just can't get over how big that video was yesterday. Yeah, we're having, my neighbour, she was saying to me how they get a lot of really big hairy spiders inside her unit. I said, really? I said, oh, I occasionally get little black ones, but I think I've only had one hairy one in the unit once this year, and there's not something that, it's not something I have to contend with, really. And she said, yeah, she said, I get them all the time. And she's got a little 3-4-year-old. So, a little bit scary for her. So I'm going to do the other pockets. Okay. and yeah, I'm like, no, I don't like spiders. I'm scared of spiders. I'll hunt out the redbacks because redbacks don't move that fast, but spiders, like huntsmen, they do move quickly and they're scary. I just, yeah, no, can keep them. All right, so now I'm gonna, no, I've got this little tray of bits. There's a nice, actually I like that colour on there. I do like that colour. I'm going to keep that there. Don't want anything more blue. No. No, don't like those. This is just a tray of tickets that I've got. All different kinds. There goes my stomach again. I don't know why it's grumbling, not at this time of night. It's like after 10:30. I'm going to pop this on. And if I'm not getting something straight away, I'm not going to fuss over it. Maybe it needs to wait until it goes into a journal. You know, sometimes you just, you know, when you're doing this sort of thing, it's best to wait until you're putting it into the journal, because you might then think of something that you could do to it that would actually suit the page that it's going on, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm going to leave it this length. I think it might be a little bit too wide, but I'll trim it when it does go into the journal. And see, this is another nice one that really doesn't need too much doing. But I've got a piece of this. I do like this stuff. This was a printout of something that I enlarged too big and it badly pixelated. So I'm going to put a piece of it just here. And I am actually going to put a big butterfly on it. I do think a big butterfly would actually look quite good. Just depends on the colour. No. No. What about this green one? Again, I'm not 100% sure. But I do like that. So I'm going to start by this one down first. Pop it just there. I'm just looking through some digital stuff at the moment and not being very successful. At finding something. What about something from the Hortensia kit? It's very, very busy though, and I don't, yeah, see, I don't think the Hortensia doesn't really go with it. Alright, what have I got over here? What's in this lot? What about something like this? These are stickers. Yeah, no. I have got stuff here alongside me. Oh, what about this? I'm not convinced. That doesn't really go. I don't think these Victoriana ones really suit it. But I don't mind that. Or shall I put that? No. So much for, I'm not going to mess around too much. Sometimes I think these masterboards, you know, when you make them, they're so decorative. You don't really need to do anything to them, so it makes it hard embellishing them. But that's okay. Is there any other pockets? Yes. There is this. Now this one probably would be a little bit easier. So first of all, we're going to just put a snip. And no, you just disappear over there, thank you. Using this one. Might pop that like that. Maybe not quite so much. Move it over. Like that. Yeah, that'll do. It'll do. I found a box. Oh no! Found a box full of fussy cuts that I had started. Well, some of it was back from the days when I used to do decoupage, because there was quite a bit of thin arc paper in there, and the rest of it was back from when I used to when I first started junk journals. So the Victoriana pieces that I found were from when I first started. Right, so that's one half, and the other half I think might be a bit easier Where's those? I don't know if I'll be able to peel it. I tend to lose my patience with stickers on videos. Oh, it's going to go transparent. How will it look? Oh, I don't like it. It's too late now. I have to glue something over it now. I don't like it. I'm sorry, I just don't like it. What about this journal card I found? And I'll pop that in the centre. And then I could just trim it down. And I don't know. Let's try something else. About this. I do like this. And I had a thought, you know what I'm going to do? I have to get up though. I have to get up for what I'm thinking. I'll glue this on and then I will get up. Oops. Trim that off. Trim it. Okay. All right. Ta-da! What about some of this? Which piece? I reckon this piece. So I'm going to cut it. Like that. I'll pop that over there, and then this I will just pop it here and my way. Okay. I'm going to put it on. Okay. Done. All right. Okay, what's this? This is a tuck spot. This is a tuck spot. Is it a tuck spot? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. I've got this really old piece of net. It's so brittle, but it's awesome. And just looking for anything else that might be okay on here. Not her. Not that. No. Oh God, everything's stuck. What else have we got in here? This is just a little dish that I throw all the oddments into. So let's see what happens with this. If I put that on and then this on. No, that looks terrible. Mind block. Don't know, let's go with something else. I know what I want to put on here. I have got a fussy cut that I've had for ever since I started junk journals. And there it is. And I love it. It's yellow peace lilies. Arum lilies. Yellow arum lilies. Not peace lilies. Arum lilies. And that is going on like so. And then I think a number might be nice on here. side. Just like that. I want to keep it sort of simple-ish. Here we go. Okay, I'll keep it simple. All right. Now this one. Okay. Yeah, but I have an issue with all the straight edges. I'm going to take some of this glue because there's just way too much on there, and I'm going to pop that like so, and then that one there. Okay, I'm going to put the thumb notches in at the end. I'm just going to keep going. So I've got another one of these. I should get up and check the time. What time have we got? Oh, crap. Okay. So I didn't get them all done. How unusual. But I did mess around with that stuff I did yesterday, so that's probably why. But there's one. So we've got 3 normal pockets and 1 tuck spot and 1 wrap around the page, tuck spot. Okay, and 1, 2 belly bands, and I've still got all these because we cut up all 3, so I might go on with those after. Oh no, I'll just put the thumb notch in them so that I remember what they are. All right. And it's upside down. Yeah. Happy crafting, everybody. And peaceful blessings to you all.